Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day today. As you know, Donald Trump was elected president last night, and I'm a bit of a political historian, so whether you were in favor of him winning or not in favor of him winning, you have to admit that this election and him being elected president was one of the most remarkable political achievements in modern history, really, in modern American history at least. This is the first time in our history that a man who had no prior political experience or prior military experience was elected president. So I'm not going to get into the political side of things, but when I looked at what happened and how amazing it was that he was able to accomplish this, I wanted to look at it and see what are some business lessons we can learn from this that will help us to improve our business and be more successful, because obviously he did something that no one thought was possible when he started doing it. So I'm going to share with you the five business lessons that we can learn from Donald Trump and what he did to win the White House. So number one is have a big, audacious goal. His goal, become president of the United States, nothing bigger than that. So what goal are you setting for yourself, and is it huge, a massive goal that you're a little scared that you're gonna be able to achieve it? So that's number one. Number two, you have to have supreme confidence in yourself. There's no doubt that if you're gonna step out in front of a microphone and say, I believe that I'm the man to lead America, you have confidence in yourself. So do you have confidence in your goals that you're going to achieve them? Do you have confidence that you're the best at what you do in your business? So that's number two, is having supreme confidence. Number three, you've got to be completely sold out to the goal that you're trying to achieve. You can't if you leave yourself an out or a backup plan or waited to get out of things, you're going to eventually take that. So Donald Trump stepped into this and he didn't have a backup plan. His plan was to win, and that was it. So if you're sold out, Hernando Cortez, when he conquered the Aztecs, he famously, when his group arrived in Veracruz, Mexico, he famously burned his boats so that there would be no available avenue of retreat for his men. So my question for you is, are you burning the boats that you're going to use to retreat from that goal you've set for yourself? So number four is to ignore the haters. When you set that big audacious goal and you have confidence in yourself and you go after it, you're going to have people who make fun of you and hate you. When Donald Trump started the race, people laughed at him and thought he was a joke. He had the Republican Party lined up against him. He had the Democrat Party lined up against him. He had a lot of the media lined up against him, yet he ignored them, continued on going after his goal, and he accomplished his goal. So number five is the most important. Number five is you have to be leading a movement. You're not just running a business, you're leading a movement. So what I mean by that, if you've read Simon Sinek's book, Start With Why, people don't work with you or follow you because of what you do. They follow you or work with you because of why you do it. So if you know your why and you can share that with people, you can create a movement that people will want to follow. So Donald Trump, I think people who support him and people who are against him can all agree that he was a flawed candidate in many ways. Yet, he had a very clear message of why he was doing what he was doing, and his message was, I'm going to make America great again. So you can agree with that or disagree with that or believe he can do it or not do it, but he had a very strong message of making America great again. The people who voted for him, the large majority of them, they weren't voting for Donald Trump. They were voting to make America great again. So he led a movement. He created a movement and led it of people who wanted to make America great again, and they accomplished it. So my question for you is, what is your why behind what you're doing? And are you leading a movement that's going to bring people into your business that want to be a part of it and don't just treat you like a commodity because all they know is what you do. They need to know why you do it. So those are five things that we can learn from what Donald Trump did, and I hope that you will find them useful and apply them to your business, and I wish you great success. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.